Chosen one. What's happening? Shout out to today, my beautiful baby. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy right over so back at you for a look. Man, check this out, cause got a little story to run for y'all right here. I'm at work today. You know what I'm saying? Look food place, you know what I'm saying? I don't usually do the food thing, but you know what I'm saying, food that I was for make sure I've been doing or whatever. But so the lady the manager, you know, she always pretty much cool, laid back. You know, she had me on, you know. And when she had me on, you know, I told her about my situation or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, about the whole, home thing and like, all that kind of stuff that's going on, you know what I'm saying? That's going on with the whole political as a whole. And with most of us anyway. And so anyway, she come to work today. This bitch telling me to scrub on everything, scrub on the wall, clean the ceiling. You heard me? Yeah, I could smell a demon on it. I could smell a demon on it. And it was funny, but it wasn't funny because I had got a challenge. The week before, and they were, I got a message that they were gonna be trying to work with me, this week. They were trying to work with me. I wasn't even finna go in this morning. Because I was trying to say I wasn't even go in this morning. And so I get there and she's like, scrub on this, scrub on that, clean the ceiling. This was trying to get me to clean asbestos off the ceiling collector. You hear me? Yeah. This was trying to get me to fucking scrub whatever the asbestos, whatever the other name of that shit was. But yeah, so she told me to go on the cooler and to scrub on these things the racks that they sit the meat on, and to scrub them or whatever. So these not the racks that they put the meat on, caked up with seasoning and all this kind of shit. Now she pulled them out the cooler and she's like, well, scrub this, scrub that. And I'm looking at her like, man, are you serious? And it wasn't even with no metal brittle pad. It was one of them green, one of them soft greens. And I'm looking at her like, so I had walked from the office. I was like, what you expect me to do with this? And she kind of started laughing. Yeah. I said, what you got a metal one or something? Because this ain't gonna work. I said, well, just do what you can do. Ain't none of it coming out. So I guess she found that fun or something just to see if I was gonna do it. But I had did one of them, two of them. I had did one of them, but the first one wasn't that bad. So I just brought that bitch back. I brought the second one I was going back in the cooler, but so yeah, bitch was just on me all day and shit. But so and then they got this dude work there. He cooked the meat and shit. He the cook or whatever. He the cook of it. I forgot the nigga name is. I'm looking at, I think nigga name Orange or some shit like that. I already exposed these bitches' name on some shit. And I ain't going back to the motherfucker. Yeah, so Miss Carla and Lawrence. Now this nigga, I ain't gonna call him a bitch ass nigga because I feel sorry for him. The nigga been working there for fucking 6-7 years and they ain't got a raise yet. Yeah, nigga cook like 1,000 pieces of chicken every day and they ain't got a raise yet. So this nigga in there. Now she ain't even give me the cook today. She told me this was straight clean up today. Which I guess she thought was gonna be humiliating for me to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Because her whole objective is to get me to want to quit. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I asked her that too. And when she tried to get me to quit when I was getting ready to leave, she gassed it out. This is a demon. These demons and these entities these days they disgust me. Cause that, you know, I got a city, my city filled with them. And it's just, it's sad, it's pathetic. Now Miss Carter, she used to have, you know, she used to pretend like she, you know, was on my side, you know, she had sympathy for me because, you know, because of homelessness or whatever, but I thought I was homeless once and all this kind of thing. But, so just to see her, just to see this entity or this demonic spirit like embody her and think and come at me with this old ass tactic. I'm talking about collective. This some old plantation tactics that they used to use. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bitch trying to whip down. She's trying to whip down her slave hand on me on some shit. Scrub this, scrub that, scrub this. That's, you know. But that was this confirmation to me. Like, man, why is she doing this? You know what I'm saying? You know. That's why we so lucky to be who we are, cause we always know what's going on. She was expecting me to get mad all day, you know what I'm saying? But I just did what I had to do, and I just you know, came home. And I'm like, man, this bitch really doing this shit, you know? I couldn't get mad. I couldn't get mad. I couldn't get mad, you know. I wasn't mad. I ain't like it so much that I just wasn't glad. You know what I'm saying? About the shit. So, but it had a cutting, a quietness in there today. And I could feel it, I could feel it, man. I could feel it, you know, Miss Carter, she one of those, still the oldest, she about 57, she about 58 or 59. Yeah. I think she might be like the daughter of whoever this owner is, you know what I'm saying, at this big chicken place, you know what I'm saying. But she tried to whip down her slave. The way her tactics that she was using, to try to get me to, you know, to fail or to feel some type of way or whatever. You know, this demon embodied her to make me scrub on shit today, which I wasn't really even doing shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? She came back from taking somebody somewhere. And she was like, oh, you supposed to be finish this? You supposed to be finish this? I said, well, shit, I thought you ain't never seen, you know, before you could tell me what to do with that, you hadn't told me to scrub on some other shit. So that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? She telling me to scrub on ceilings and scrub on asbestos all motherfucking day. You know, fucking pants got fucking seasoning shit on them that was fucking this fucking thick, and she telling me to scrub it with a fucking with one of them green square fucking dish pads, you know. So that was just, and then this dude was on. Man, this nigga, I feel so sorry for the nigga today. I feel so sorry for him. Cause I was trying to give him advice. I told him, man, you know, I really felt like I'm there for them, you know, cause I'm just swerving through, you know. Lord stopping me in certain places before I leave the city, man, to try to help people, and I understand it, you know what I'm saying? But I told Father, man, I don't want to make no more stops, man. Ain't no, you know, these people, they too fucking weak. They vessel too weak, you know. Anybody who I try to help, man, that demon gonna jump straight in them, and that's crazy, man. And man, that shit crazy as a motherfucker, man. It is, and I seen it, you know. And yeah, him. He used to be cool, man. It had a little spatula on the thing. Man, don't put that right there, man. Man, don't put that right there, man. What you gonna put that right there? I looked at that. I said, man, what you, a op too, nigga? Hmm? I said, well, that's your spatula and spoon, nigga. You wanna take it home with you? You been working here for fucking 10 years? Yeah, man. Yeah, he ain't never come in at me like, man, that shit, man. I'm telling you, that shit, man, that shit real, man. This shit is good. Yeah, that fucking entity, yeah, that's crazy how that bitch could jump into people's back. That shit crazy as a motherfucker, man. It is. That shit crazy. And it's real as a motherfucker. I know y'all know that connected, but for those out there that, you know, trying to get up on y'all spiritual path, y'all spiritual, on y'all, you know, spiritual knowledge or whatever, man, that shit is real. And it really happens. That shit really happens. When you got spiritual eyes to see it, you see it. The only reason I didn't want to punch him in this shit was because I knew that he weak. He around there, man. He bitching about the fucking job. But at the same time, I'm telling him ways he can lead the job. And he said, man, I can't do that, man. Man, I said, man, stop talking to me, bro. Stop talking to me. The energy was just, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. Like, you could feel like, you know, they know what's going on with me. They know what's going on with me. They know what's going on with me, but they can't, you know what I'm saying? They can't tell me. You know what I'm saying? That's what this whole thing is. But see, they don't gotta tell us, because I want to tell some of the collectors that's not quite as experienced with this shit. Just look at how somebody act towards you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to see. You know, yeah, man. Yeah, he was kind of all day, because he pretty much got the memo that I'm pretty much modern day Jesus around this bitch. Yeah, and I'm rich as the motherfucker. That was the message. That was the message that pretty much everybody got. You know what I'm saying? They got the message sometime this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Because they had another dude there worked there named Jonathan or something. He had something to do with trying to come up against me too, acting like he was on my side. And I don't know, something happened to him, but he ain't working there no more or some shit like that. Something happened to him, and yeah, because Miss Carter gave him my number. She called me Saturday. I said, can I give him your number? I say, man, why would you call me and then ask about that shit this morning? Why would you? Because I just got my new phone. I say, why would you? And I say, I don't want nobody calling my fucking phone right now. You know, so I can get a secure number. She gonna call me. Talking about some, yeah, I'm all right. I'm with him. I'm with Jonathan. He just wants to know, could he call you? Now this bitch has not already called me. Now, you really think I'm that stupid to think that you called me to ask me, can he have my number, without giving it to him first? And I started to cut that bitch out. But see, that was her. But see, I'm glad she did that, because you gave yourself away. Stupid ass. Yeah. I actually hope about this shit this morning. But I'm gonna leave it there, because I just want to run that shit to y'all, man. You know, I'm gonna start exposing all this shit. That's what Father wanted me to do. So that shit was crazy today, man. Like, I seen it, man. I just seen it plenty of times. But you could just feel the cut in the air, man. Like, everybody was quiet, because it was like, man, you know, it was. I know what it was. Yeah, it was an atmosphere of jealous. It was just this energy of just, man, why you, man, you, man, not you, man. You know what I'm saying? You could just feel it. Miss Carter around there telling me, scrub that down, scrub that. It was disgusting to me. It felt like medieval, some type shit, you know. Drop some chicken, and man, my city, it's under siege. Under siege. Everybody that I know grew up knowing, and people who I'm constantly meeting on my way out this bitch, being taken over by these niggas. They are. Why I haven't? It's crazy, man. We real gods out. We real gods and goddesses out here. I would love to meet one of just one of y'all. You know, if y'all are anywhere close by me, maybe we could, you know, in person, privately, some type of way, meet. You know what I'm saying? Find out that we close by each other and we in the same area or something, and we could try to conquer some shit with these demons, man. But it's just disgusting, man. And you know, that just furthermore lets me know I am who I am, man. Every person who I know, when they coming for me, every message that I get is real. It's real, but I'm gonna leave it there. I love y'all, baby. Like I had to get on here and run that shit to y'all. It's some more I got to run about this shit, though. You know, but I don't even know if I'm gonna go back to that motherfucker. I'm gonna get it to y'all, baby. Follow up.